It's 11:47 p.m. Tomorrow is your exam. You promised yourself, this time I'll start early. But somehow you're here again, watching another lecture, highlighting another page, taking more notes, hoping that this time it finally sticks. You aren't lazy, you aren't stupid, and you definitely aren't the only one. Millions of students experience the exact same cycle: study, forget, panic, repeat, again, get. Eventually, you start believing something. Maybe I'm just bad at studying, and that's the biggest lie education has ever taught us. Think about how you study. One lecture from YouTube, notes inside Google Docs, assignments in another folder, PDFs lost somewhere on your laptop, important screenshots buried inside your gallery. Every piece of knowledge lives somewhere different. And every time you study, your brain wastes energy just trying to find information, not learning it, finding it. That's not studying. That's chaos. And chaos is exhausting. The highest performing students aren't successful because they work harder. They're successful because they built a system that remembers so they don't have to, a system that organizes before they even begin learning, a system that removes friction. And once that friction disappears, learning becomes surprisingly simple. So, what does that system actually look like? Imagine building a system that remembers everything for you, not because you have a better memory, but because you've stopped relying on memory altogether. This is the idea behind StudyOS, not an app, not another productivity hack, not a magical AI tool, a system, a personal operating system for learning, because every operating system has one job: turn chaos into order. And that's exactly what StudyOS does. Every piece of information follows the same path. First, capture it. A lecture, a textbook, a YouTube video, an idea during class. Nothing gets lost. Next, organize it. No more random screenshots, no more searching through 5 different folders. Everything has a home. Then, understand it. Don't memorize words you don't understand. Ask questions. Break difficult ideas into simple ones. Learning starts with understanding. Then comes the step most students skip. Recall. Close your notes. Test yourself. Teach it to an imaginary student. Because memory isn't built by reading, it's built by remembering. After that, revise. Not the night before the exam, days later, weeks later, exactly when your brain is about to forget. That's how long-term memory is created. Finally, reflect. Ask yourself one simple question: what slowed me down today? Improve the system, not just the study session, because every small improvement compounds over time. And before you realize it, you're no longer forcing yourself to study. You're simply following your system. That's the difference. Discipline gets you started. Systems keep you going. AI doesn't replace studying. But there's one piece that makes this system dramatically more powerful: artificial intelligence. Not because it studies for you, but because it removes everything that shouldn't take your time. That's an important difference. AI shouldn't replace your brain. It should protect it. Capture watching a 2-hour lecture. Instead of worrying about writing every word, capture the ideas. Your job is to pay attention, not become a human photocopier. Organize. Information is useless if you can't find it. Organize everything once. And future you will thank you. Understand, this is where AI becomes incredible. Didn't understand a concept? Ask ChatGPT to explain it like you're 15. Upload your notes to NotebookLM and ask questions about your own material. Don't memorize confusion, remove it. Recall. Now close everything. No notes, no AI, no textbook. Can you explain it yourself? Because real learning begins when the answers aren't in front of you. Your brain is designed to forget. That's normal. The trick is revisiting information right before it disappears. That's how knowledge becomes permanent. Reflect. Every week, ask one question. What slowed me down? Not, what grade did I get? Improve your system, and the grades will follow. This isn't about studying more. It's about building something that makes studying easier every single day. Most students believe the answer is to study harder, so they keep chasing a better planner, a better app, a better routine, but motivation is unstable. Some days it shows up, most days it doesn't. And when motivation disappears, everything falls apart again. That is the real problem. Not because students are lazy, not because they're incapable, because they're trying to win a game without a system. Imagine trying to build a house without a blueprint, or trying to drive without learning the controls, or trying to remember everything without ever organizing it. That's what studying feels like for millions of students, not because they're weak, because the process is broken. Now imagine the opposite. Every lecture has a place. Every note is easy to find. Every revision happens before you forget. Every mistake makes your system stronger. That's StudyOS, not another app, not another productivity hack, not another AI trick, a better way to learn. A system that works even when you don't feel motivated, because systems don't care how you feel today. They simply keep moving you forward. Success in learning isn't one giant breakthrough. It's small improvements, repeated every single day, until one day you look back and realize everything changed. School teaches subjects, but very few people ever learn how to learn. That's why StudyOS exists. You don't need to become a different student. You need a better system. Build the system, and the results will follow. Welcome to StudyOS.